How's it going, guys? Grant with the Noble Dogs here. We're here with Jack, and we're going to teach you how to teach a dog the place command. The place command is a great tool to teach your dog what they should do instead when they make a mistake. Your dog's going to make mistakes. It's going to jump on people. It's going to nip. There's all type of mistakes that your dog might make. You need to correct the dog for making those mistakes, grabbing the dog's attention, and then when the dog looks at you confused and asks for guidance, show them what they could have done instead, which the place command is a great option for that. Thank you, Roddy Kirk. He's a great trainer over in Scotland, and he really emphasizes teach the dog what they're supposed to do once they do an incorrect decision. So we're going to do the place command, and we'll look forward to showing you how to have a Noble dog. The way you want to teach place is, again, teach it with food and fun, and use the leash just a little bit in the beginning for guidance. Once your dog's trained, you're not going to be having to do it this way, but this is the very first initial step to getting your dog trained for place. Get the food close to your dog's nose, lure them over, give them the food. They don't have to sit or lay down, but if they do, it's a bonus. Okay. Free! Good job, boy. In the beginning, when you're teaching place, you don't need to say the word. You want to get the dog used to doing the behavior. It's very similar to learning how to shake someone's hand. You don't need to go, handshake, handshake. You don't need to do that, or high five. You learn through the body language and through repetition. Once you understand the mechanics, adding the word in at the end is a very, very simple step. So I would highly recommend you do it just like this silently, and as you get more skills, we'll show you how to add the word. Free! One of the things I would recommend doing is rewarding the dog and releasing the dog when they make eye contact. That way the dog understands that the only way it gets rewarded in life is when it's attentive. Jack, free! Jack, free! A lot of times when you start this exercise, you want to use the dog bed out in an open space. As you can see, when I'm working with him, sometimes I have to step out to the side. I might have to go over here. That's very difficult if it's up against a wall. So, I know that you want to have the dog bed tucked away against your wall in a nice, amazing, secluded spot, but when you're first starting out, feel free to move it out in the open. It's going to make the training experience a lot easier for you. Jack, free! For me, whenever I'm using words and they're not working, I get very frustrated. If you can say words and you're having a blast and it brings you energy, say as many words as you want. But for me, when I start speaking, especially if it's not working, I start to lose patience, and that's not the mindset I want to have when I'm working with my dog. Once the dog is understanding what to do, add the word in, and it's going to work a lot better like that. Place. Good. Jack. Jack. Free. One last thing. Right now we're using very little leash pressure, but as Jack understands what the expectations are, we're going to be adding more and more leash pressure. In the beginning, it's lots of little leash pressure and lots of little pieces of food. And as he progresses in the training, it's going to be less food and harder, shorter amounts of leash pressure. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and look forward to helping you out with your Noble dog. Remember, like, comment, and subscribe.